Hello, my name is Ariel and I'm back with a new video. Happy New Year, folks, and welcome 2023. I hope you're going to be a good one. In this video, I am going to go through everything that I made in 2022. My goal last year was to make more than I had made the year before, which was about 17 items. Yeah, I definitely did not get 17 items. So let's see how I did. We started off 2022 with this 80s dress. I got this fabric custom printed from Swoon and it cost about $100. In hindsight, probably not the wisest use of my money, as I only wore it once all year, and that was for the party that I made it for. I still like it though, and hopefully in 2023 I'll be invited to more 80s parties. Next, I made this Gibson blouse. This is my second time making this blouse and I absolutely love how it came out. I honestly want one in every color. I feel so fabulous in this blouse, but I haven't worn it as much as I wanted to this year, as I only had this black velvet skirt to pair with it for most of 2022. I have recently remedied this and hope to add more dark colors into my wardrobe in 23. Here is my lovely Valentine's Day dress. I really like this pattern a lot. The heart shapes in this design are just so cute. I actually added the mock-up into my wardrobe, which is much shorter than Valentine's dress, so I often pair it under a skirt. I also made an athletic version using stretch athletic fabric. This one has interior pockets and is also short like the mock-up for mobility. So evidently, even with the pattern, I still fail at figuring out circle skirts. I don't know what it is, they just always elude me. Largely this issue was due to the fact that I put the project down for about a month or two, and I couldn't remember where I was in the measuring and the cutting phase. I did end up going back and trimming up the long sides and the front so they're a little more even. They're not perfect, but I definitely like it a lot better now. I love how this beach ensemble turned out. I did almost immediately drop hot sauce on it the first time I wore it, but that is to be expected. I really like the bolero specifically and would love to add more boleros to my wardrobe next year. Next is my birthday dress from Beyond the Grave. Making this dress brought up a lot of fond memories of my grandmother, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Unfortunately, I did tear the armpit. So the dark pink fabric is super thin and light, and I didn't finish the seam in the sleeves, so that notched curve actually ended up ripping open and fraying. Fortunately, I do have some of the leftover fabric and can hide the tear in a gusset. It's just my sewing studio is so chaotic right now, I can't actually find where that fabric is. Okay, so this is probably my least favorite make. I feel very self-conscious in this three-piece swimwear, but I did push myself over the summer to actually wear it. I wore it to a couple of beach events and even swam in the ocean. Shockingly, I didn't die, although I did get a wicked sunburn. So I took several months off after that and returned to make my Gothic Heart Swoon with my cottagecore make. I'm pretty happy with the way the peasant blouses turned out, although I think next time I'll drop the arm's eye a bit, as it is kind of high when I pull the cords tight. This linen skirt, which cost about $85 for the fabric, is my second most expensive project, but it is also my favorite project of the year. Also, double pockets are my new favorite thing. The harvest dress is my second favorite project. I had a totally different dress planned with fabric I had bought in last year, but I immediately fell in love with this fabric the second I set eyes on it. It is surprisingly soft for some reason, and I want to just live in it. Alright, so I have mixed feelings about the crystal corset and the epaulets. I like them in design, but I feel they need work. The corset itself ended up being a touch too big, and I would really like to make another one, but my hands right now are telling me no. I'm surprised by how much I actually like this high-waisted skirt, as I really wanted to make a navy one, and this is clearly not navy, but I'm super satisfied with how it turned out. And this is the only thing I made this year specifically for YouTube, as someone had asked me to make a high-waisted skirt tutorial. So I hope it helped someone out there. So I was really stoked for my Christmas dress, but my energy by this time of the year is just really low. I think a lot of that has to do with seasonal transitions and just being so busy during this time of year. Overall, I do like the dress in design. I like the pattern, I like the material, and I definitely want to try making this dress again. I just feel this dress in particular needs more work and trim. Anyway, so that's it for this year. Now, if we break the makes down into numbers, I made 12 projects, which amounted to 4 blouses, 3 skirts, 8 dresses, 1 bolero, a corset and accessories, and then 1 3-piece beach outfit. Which, when totaled up, comes out to 17 items, meaning I made the same this year as I did last year. So I suppose I broke even. But that's okay. I don't need to make everything in one single year anyway. That leaves me plenty of projects to do this year. And this year, instead of making more, my New Year's resolution is to pare down the piles of perfectly fine fabrics and notions that I have, as opposed to buying new stuff every project. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, you have a good day. Bye! An Edwardian blouse. So my favorite, the Folkwear pattern 205. Is that correct? Looks just, oh no. I lost my train of thought. Give me some space, okay? Doesn't know what personal boundaries are. And half the key to looking great is feeling great. And I'm going to be using the pattern Vogue 46, no? So we'll see about that. And, what is the and part? No, there's no and part. Well, I hope this is gonna go well. I hope this is gonna go well. Oof. Just having problems. Oops, sorry. Oh, I forgot my mic. And well, that would be it. Follow me on Instagram. I need to practice before I turn on the camera. So, and I always need like at least 3 warm-up takes. Yellow. Yellow kitty. Yellow kitty. Yellow. Sleepy kitty.